I don't understand. If Mrs. Manning was unavailable or needed to reschedule, I'm sure...
Well, you see, Mrs. Manning was called out of town for a family emergency quite suddenly. And, of course, that was just before we got the wonderful news that Child Services was ready to approve her as Langston's foster mother. However, I do have all of the paperwork right here. Yes, indeed. It's signed and notarized. And, of course, I am available to answer any initial questions or concerns that you may have.
That's all well and good, but without the interview, I'm afraid...
Well, couldn't you make this one exception and schedule the interview at a later date?
Well, if Mrs. Manning isn't available, I'd like to speak with her husband.
Mr. Manning would love to speak to you.
Excellent.
However, Mr. Manning had to go out of town with Mrs. Manning to handle this family emergency, but I'm sure the second that it is resolved, I can assure you...
Does the husband concur with Mrs. Manning's decision to foster Langston?
Concur? He's all for it.
I can't seem to find his affidavit to that effect.
That's because there isn't one.
No husband and no affidavit.
Well, here's the story. Mr. Manning has been out of town for a
So there's no way to verify that he's even aware of the situation with Langston?
Well...
If that is the case, then there is no way that I can approve Mrs. Manning's application.
All of Blair's paperwork is in order, and I really do not think that Langston should be penalized just because the meeting was expedited and Blair happens to be out of town.
If we expedited this process, it was because we were receiving constant pressure from you.
Well, that's because it's of paramount importance that Langston be removed from that transient environment into a stable and loving home.
We understand that.
Well, then, for heaven's sake, work with us, please. Blair's going to be back in a day or two. Couldn't you at least approve her application pending the positive outcome of her interview?
Will Mr. Manning be back as well?
I really couldn't say. He's out searching for his missing son.
So you said.
I've heard about the case on the news.
So then what's the problem?
Mrs. Manning is not present. Mr. Manning is searching for a child he fathered with another woman, and there's no proof that he even supports his wife's petition.
And what do you suggest we do?
I'm sorry. Mrs. Manning's application to provide a foster home for Langston Wild is officially rejected.
No, you can't do this to her.
For your own good.
No, it's not. This is bull. Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry. Just please excuse the girls. They're understandably upset.
Langston, you're going to have to go.
No!
There has to be something we can do.
There is. There's definitely something we can do. If Blair cannot be Langston's foster mother, then I will be.